Morning, guys. Who was on my live stream yesterday? Nobody got me. So we will not go and snap for your birthday. Nothing. This is a pay meal. We will not snap for your birthday. Come be like, say I'm absent. First birthday together. Your work people not give you this. Mm?
Now the first one give me give back.
Who?
My party now.
Which
When
party? Who be party?
Football.
Okay. No problem. It is well. Which love they last forever? And my Oga.
Nah, I dey play the song now. I select song not there I won't play now. Jealousy will kill you. Ha. You like this song? Yeah? You like this song? I just dey play music now.
Hey, everybody. Far, folly, far, folly, folly, folly. Darling. Ikechuku. Hi. Good morning. Ikechuku. Good morning. I said somebody that is wearing Ikechuku is on my live stream. That was why I called it late.
Okay.
Ikechuku.
Why you going to knock my head? You don't knock Ikechuku head.
I should knock Ikechuku head.
Head for your life.
God, is it jealousy that is doing you? How was your night walk? Fine, are you? How was your night? You are good. Oh, that's nice. That's great to hear. Am I not going to work? I don't work. Um, for the main term, I work online. I'm a content creator, and I want to go for service. NYSC. Good morning, Kechiko. How are you doing? And today itself is public holiday in Nigeria for those people working. Maybe you know that all these songs that are doing. Go and wear your hair straight. Baby.
Go and bring it for me.
Where it says go and book it for you. Where you put her?
I will charge them there.
We said,
For grand there. Yeah.
am I married? Baby, am I married?
I don't stand. Ring there.
Really? Yeah. Baby, I'm not seeing it. We said. We said.
Yeah, now they charge near the plasma now for grand there.
You'll be here soon. You are coming here. Do you know my house that you'll be here soon? Not really, I'm not married. Baby, you not do breakfast in bed for you. You shit. You do breakfast on bed for me now. So yesterday you wanted to make tea for me, now you're making it for me today. You know that I did not eat and sleep.
Hello? Good morning.
I Ukwe bring.
Yes. Good to do it for me. How are you, baby?
Hi Ukwe bring, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Hey, thank you, my baby. Thank you, my baby. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Thank you. Thank
Guys, you guys should like now. Like the live stream. Yes
Now
or
you're
no?
funny.
I said no, I'm not married now.
Now you're sugar.
They have not put the
Okay,
ring on the
listen now.
finger.
I want to finish. If you see good discussion with my mama, shall hmm? How you sing?
Hi Kadra. How you doing, guys? Good morning.
You see? alright. Okay.
Mr. Workman, you the quiz? Guys, how was your night?
It's alright. You too much, Fadi. Too much, I appreciate.
Usma, good
Hmm?
morning. How was your night?
Which holiday one day on Monday?
Hi, Arrow.
Which holiday one day on Monday? I did ask. Yes. Which holiday one day on Monday? Which one be Which holiday you say one day on Monday? You say this I not get. You know this I not get before. Not because I not get respect, not because they make me be your friend. If they say I get respect, make me for be your friend.
So, how was your night?
If they say I get respect,
You
I
have a
for make you your
wonderful
friend now.
night's
And the respect I
rest.
not get, I make me be your friend now. Which holiday one day on Monday?
You don't use cake there.
Eh?
Congratulations everywhere.
Yes, then go on Monday.
Guys, double tap to like now. We are 31 now. Just zero like. Double tap. Just do like this. Just like this. Papa. Pam pam.
But why they
You have
can't
like
declare
it.
it
Pam
today and
pam.
tomorrow? Okay, you want me to still give them on Monday? They not give them. What could they look now? Hmm?
Just one person has like, you guys don't like me. You're watching me.
Nah, not feel bet with you. More better. Okay, more better. If they not give, you cook one sumptuous meal for me. Why if they not? If they can't give, you not cook for me.
What do you can give? Ojoro.
Ah no, nah lie. No, I not good at bet. I not good at bet. I go tell me. I go tell me. I go tell me for your own. Your own too hard. Your own too hard. You shall be 1 week. Who are you in this body? But I never see case when they give holiday, they can't see add another one. Like it can't be like 3 days.
That was what I said. Now you
When
know
they not
that
quiz you more now.
YouTube does
Not
not
be that when they
show
not
who
quiz you more.
like your this thing. Yeah, YouTube does not show the person. So I just saw one like. That was why I say one person has liked it. Why are you? Why are you saying I'm ungrateful? I know that's not fair.
Mm. Okay, let's say this.
You are
Let's say
French?
this.
Okay, hi, my French friend.
No, I'm not the bet. I'm not sabi bet. Venice, I'm not sabi bet. Hmm? How your body now? You see the feel pain.
That's bonjour.
You know the feel pain again.
Bonjour.
Not be today you say you want go collect the test happen tomorrow. You can't say you not fit go now. You can't say you go come, not be the next day. Mm.
Oh, you want to buy the one over 130,000? Eh? one is
Gist day now, we go gist now. Which one be oh, you know the talk. Okay.
Thank you, IK Gun. How you doing? Which one is ha 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 for what?
Okay, mom. Alright then. Take care.
Guys, thanks 2 likes, 48 views. Thank you for those people that like, but that's so poor. And they show you
I
something.
know the
No
everything they
answer.
talk, oh, it's in the
Eh.
Nah, I mean, na thrift air
It's not
ability.
true, it's God forbid.
Now new air.
I think there's one air 130,000 naira.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy that one.
Don't be the PC coin when you talk.
Eh, 130,000. You've been saying okay since.
Should I lie to you?
You do not learn. I know you not just say anything. You just say okay.
Okay, not like the okay. Why your network scatter now?
What? See it. I better ask if it's available. But I'm not gonna get money by him. Baby. See it.
This one how much?
130K.
The PC coin. Wow.
Is the original one 14 inches, Abby?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 14 inches. It's the original one.
Okay.
It's the Maya one.
Okay.
How much you have to give?
Okay.
Eh.
I don't hear now.
Okay, you know you.
I know what. I know what.
You know, since when you have been saying okay.
You don't like the okay.
Your baby will show you something now. Okay, now be answer.
You see the woman here now.
Eh, it's time to buy that one.
And when money come now, we'll see to that.
And you stand up one bit. Go for the man. Gift. Now me they tell you something now.
I go now. Not me tell you, say I go today.
Which one is okay? Which one is okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one is yeah?
Yes.
You will not say oh
Okay.
I will go and get it or you do breakfast in bed for me now.
Alright.
But you're still on the bed. Which kind of man you be? Hey now baby. Please now. Now wow. Stop shaking your bum bum. You're shaking my Mary Amma. Hi guys. Two. 6 years ago. Like play, Olivia is going to 7 years. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's 8 years old. Abi 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wow. Olivia will be 8 years this year. Wow. Aww. Okay.
What's down? First two.
Top.
You know some they like all this stuff.
I know. That was what I was showing you. Have you ever seen me wear something like that? But if it's And if it's something like this, I can wear it.
Handless.
I did see if I wear clothes, but if I look and say, my baby will not like it if I wear it. My brother girlfriend is similar. Hi guys, baby love, I'm hungry. Come and carry me up. With the shake your hand, carry me up with it. Which kind of? Are you done with your call?
I want to make up.
Cause you know, say your own call they take hours.
Brief na short now.
All I see is you. As I worship and adore you, give myself for you. This is where I wanna be. In your presence, oh God. As I listen to your. Not true. Salah now tomorrow, Abby.
Now one of my friends they say likely they fear the Monday journey. Say they still they fast.
Okay, yeah, it's two people. It's two sets. Not that they used to do they used to do Muslim and Yoruba this thing.
So, guys, if you receive our fat big boys and you don't really
Say
know how
they
to
fear
cook,
the Monday
if
journey.
you want to
Say
brush
because
your
they
hair,
still they
it's
fast.
like it will be very free and easy for you to brush. If not, if you brush it dry, as a beginner in hairs, it will stress you. So just moisturize the hair with just small water and brush it out. Can you see how easy it was for me to brush it? So this is a little hack. So see, this hair will not make it on this
La love, la love. Baby, give me love. Baby, give me love. Oh. What if I say, look, my mama. Hello, mommy. La Obama. Oh, you know. Oh, you be a boy. Wait. Ọmọ mi, ìfẹsí ọmọ mi. Ẹlẹ́lòdẹ ẹ̀bẹ́dẹ sọ̀yì. Ẹlẹ́lòdẹ bẹ́dẹ sọ̀yì. Eh, but ma, yeah, ọmọ but ma, eh, oh, daddy, okay, oh, not tell am, oh. Eh, yeah, eh. Good, don't fall me, I'm not suffering. I'm not falling, she kick it. Go down for me, wine and Sophie. I see that.
Do you want to know who pushed Grandma? It wasn't Dad. Then who? The thing that lives here. I don't like this. Enough. This isn't funny anymore. It doesn't like when you talk about it. What thing? The one that stands in the corner at night. It watches you sleep. Stop. Please stop. It gets closer every night. Mom? Grandma saw it. That's enough. She tried to leave her room, but it was already behind her. How do you know all this? Because it talks to me. Okay, I'm done. I'm going upstairs. Don't. It doesn't like when people move.
There is nothing in this house.
It's here right now. Where?
Don't play with me.
It's been standing behind you the whole time. It says you were the easiest one to get close to. Do you want to know?
Hi guys.
Come on, we're late. The bus is leaving. I'm coming, Mom. Mom, look. She needs help. Can we help her? No, sweetheart, we don't have time. We'll miss the bus. Please, Mom, she can't carry that alone. Please, Mom. I'm sorry. Please go.
All right, madam.
Oh, that is true.
The shipping. Finally, I received my hair. Finally, I received my hair. I waited for 1 week. I was delayed, but not from the brand, but from my delivery guy, their delivery guy. So, but today I wasn't even expecting the hair. They called me that your goods have arrived. So I was about eating when I got the call. I decided to make production to start to wave my hair so I can make a proper review. So all I can say is, wow, 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 the hair was so good. Like not even was the hair is so good. Like it's not really not just like I can't wait. So I have to quickly do my stores, stretch my hair, make review, and I got some buys. This was when I got the package. This is how it was. So I can feel some gifts inside it. So this is the proper nylon of the wings. So I gave it all Jesus Christ. I was like, maybe of the errors and everything, maybe what I other versus what I got. Then she got surprised me. I shouldn't add it in gifts. I'm going back to the guys in serious. So this is how it came. I'll tell you again, it's I don't know for sure. And it smells so nice. Yes, I can remember. It's on the testing. My hair too small. I did it tight, but it's fine. So yeah. I don't think mom see this now. Like I said, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, this part. Yeah, I have to use this one because I don't have that particular one that she used. But anyways, clock it. It still came out nice. So this is it. Eh, mom. See me, Jesus. Let's get ordering the river. And I didn't get something. Thank God though. I think voice note is getting low.
Mm.
The nostalgic feeling of it. No one talks about the nostalgic. Oh yes, monster skin. It makes me special.
Good
Special,
morning,
yeah?
Lawrence.
Tell her she's special. You're special? No, tell her she's special. You're special? I am the little girl's new nanny. The previous nanny was fired for negligence. I happened to show up right then, and I successfully won the father's trust. After several interviews and a background check, I got the job. Everything was smooth at first. The girl liked me a lot
Exam
too. Until one
previewing.
day,
Good
the previous
morning.
nanny suddenly showed up at
Sorry,
the front door.
preview.
She came
Dot
to say hello to
G.
the little girl. I looked at her. That fake kindness of hers made me sick. Chloe, shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, Mrs. Highsmith isn't a stranger. She's my old babysitter. Why don't you go inside instead of snakes and ladders? Okay, bye, Mrs. Highsmith. I asked the girl to go fetch something. You're not getting them back. They hate you for what you did. You scarred that poor little girl for life, physically and emotionally. Shame on you. They tell me every day how grateful they are to have me. Because their last sitter was a worthless old bitch who couldn't take care of herself. I said a bunch of nasty things to the previous man and drove her away. By the time the mother came home, I had already put my smile back on. I haven't. I know. She just came up to me and started screaming about how I stole her job and I didn't mean to. She was actually moved by my innocent act. She even invited me to stay for dinner. Just as I was about to sit down, the phone suddenly rang. It was the previous nanny calling. She wanted to apologize. Your family needs to work. My family would be much better off if you just hurry up and die. I hung up the phone, returned to the table, and casually said it was just a telemarketer. The next day, the mother received the news. Previous nanny had committed suicide. I offered an explanation. You know, you had suicide by criminal situations. Suicide. The mother started to suspect me, but she didn't have any proof. She could only buy a hidden camera to monitor me in secret. Time came to the day of the girl's performance. The mother left, but she couldn't make it in time because I used the security system to trigger an alarm, which stopped her on the road. By the time she finished explaining everything, the performance was long over. I'm so sorry. I couldn't get there in time. I can't believe you missed it. Oh yeah, that's my skin. Someone commented on one of my videos as you don't do voiceovers again. And honestly, that message made me pause. Then I sat down and thought about it and realized she is actually very right. Alhamdulillah, it's Ramadan day 27 out of 10. And for iftar tonight, we made rice, plantain, and fish stew. Let me take you through the process while I also tell you what that message made me realize. This Ramadan vlog I am doing has really been testing my consistency. Normally, I post 1 or 2 videos a day. But because of Ramadan, I've been posting 3 videos every single day. Sahur vlog, pack lunch with me vlog, and iftar vlog. Just imagine doing all of that video in one day. Filming, cooking, taking care of the DJ, editing, and posting. At some point, I just started using music instead of my voice. Not because I didn't want to talk, but honestly, work, tiredness, and small laziness. Yes, let's be honest. Sometimes laziness just takes
Nigeria.
over. But that message made me realize
What
something
about
very
you?
important. My voice is actually part of my content. And slowly, without noticing, music was replacing my voice. Although I have started using back my voice before this comment, but if that person didn't tell me, I might not have even noticed. So after thinking it all through, I decided I am bringing back the voice. No more hiding behind music all the time. Except maybe on those days when I really cannot record anything, and instead of not posting at all, I will just manage small music. But the voice, my voice is finally. I used to be record 15 times. Change lighting. Me and you are going to connect now. And how are we going to connect now when we are on our keyboards? Especially if you are here that spends hours and hours creating and then you add your text. You can write your book. This is going to take a little bit of time, but we are just trying to like remove your text. Do this on this. The text is actually moved. So if anybody that you see that has studied your work and report that
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you stayed there too. This is birthday. Why you post? So you're not gonna post me. You don't post everybody finish.
We not snap.
Nervous. Nervous, sorry.
You just slap me.
Sorry, nervous.
Maybe you dream see me.
Okay, leave me. Nervous. I'm not snapper here.
Don't worry, I'll find out.
Don't post.
Then they behave that really now.
I found.
Are you still doing that?
Yes, I'm still doing that.
Hmm?
Yes, I'm still doing that. I am fine, are you?
No, what are you doing? Breaking in the broad daylight, huh?
I am Charlotte Evans, and this is my home. You should watch your tone with me, or I can sue you into oblivion.
Open your eyes and take a good look. So tell me, who's the homeowner now?
So what? I'm his wife.
It's funny, guys. Mr. Harrison divorced you ages ago. You were last year's leftovers.
Your Honor, speculation is not evidence. The prosecution has failed to prove that my client engaged in any unlawful conduct. This concludes the defense.
My wife, Charlotte, chose to defend this bastard as if he was innocent. I hereby announce that the defendant, David Miller, is not guilty. You are my wife! I ruined your sister too! And this man, you invited, killed her! How can you do this, Harper?
Austin, calm down. This is a court. Go outside.
I don't.
Austin,
What makes you defend the filthy piece of trash that raped and murdered our sister? Why?
Austin, could you stop being so self-centered for once and try to understand where we're coming from? Please. Austin, Jimmy saved us in that wildfire a year ago. Without him, Olivia and I would be dead.
A year ago. The wildfire.
Austin, you're like the tree ruts in your shirt. It looks serious.
I'm fine. Okay, but we don't have much time. We have to save them.
You are nothing.
Austin, I don't blame them. But you need to let it out.
What is he going to do? Everything we do.
If you had even 5 minutes earlier. not as if she deliberately does not watch it. She's not into social media like that, so she doesn't see anything I post. And I just wonder, because this hairstyle now, she has been requesting for it for a while, and I finally did it to myself. I'm just wondering how she will feel when she sees it. Let me tell you this, I have a daughter who is in the university.
You made it.
It was a matter of life and death.
Can wait. In the meantime, why don't you sit next to me for the show?
And a cat. I don't want to watch my ex-girlfriend kiss a guy I hate on stage.
I have the bag of gummy worms. Suddenly trip.
No.
Please forgive me. You're honest and caring. You were my number one fan. Suddenly trip. I like it small. Yeah. Sure, you know that it's my wig. No, it's not. It's from me. It's my wig, no, sir. Wig is not for you. A wig is for me. It's so cute. So give me back my wig.
The man happily returned home with his ex-wife, yet he discovered that in the empty house there was no sign of his wife. When he came to his wife's room, he was shocked to find that there were no traces of her having ever lived there. Then the man went to the living room. When he saw that the only family photo of the three of them had also vanished, the man then realized that his wife had completely left this home. He thought back to when their son was just born. His ex-wife had left them and gone to the United States. It was the woman who had come to his side selflessly, without complaint or regret. She had taken care of him and his son with meticulous attention, and so they spent several years living a happy life. One day, the ex-wife suddenly returned. The man denied any relationship between him and the woman. He stated that the woman was merely the housekeeper in this home. The son even said that the woman was always an outsider. He said that after her death, She shouldn't even think of being interred in their family's ancestral tomb. To test the woman's loyalty to him, the man deliberately threw a lighter into the swimming pool, ordered the woman to dive in and retrieve it. Without hesitation, the woman plunged into the icy water. Trembling, she picked up the lighter. Everyone present mocked her as foolish. The woman's selfless devotion to the man and his child was not because the woman was deeply in love with the man, but rather to fulfill the promise she had made to a divine doctor. 6 years earlier, the woman's husband had been on the verge of death. It was the divine doctor who saved her husband's life. To repay the divine doctor's kindness, the woman came to the man and his child's side, promising the divine doctor to care for them for 6 years. Now that the agreed upon time was about to arrive, the ex-wife whom the man had thought of day and night had also returned. Seeing their deep affection displayed
And
in
that,
the woman was not angry.
that
She
and you
even went to the
still
kitchen and cooked a meal for them. But the ex-wife had no intention of letting the woman off. She went into the kitchen and threw
no.
the prepared soup onto the woman. The man rushed over at the sound. The ex-wife falsely accused the woman of being jealous of her and of losing her temper with her.
Why are
The
you
man scolded
asking?
the woman, saying she had no right to lose her temper with his ex-wife, because he and his son had never acknowledged the woman as a mistress of the house. The son also said that they had taken her in earlier, only so that the woman would take care of their daily needs, now that his mother had returned. He no longer needed the woman as a stepmother. The woman looked at the boy she had raised with great sadness in her heart. Thankfully, only 4 days remained before she could leave this family. The next day, the woman brought cake to the boy. The boy mockingly told her that she relied on his father for everything, and that she didn't even dare to voice a single complaint. Saying this, the boy picked up the cake and threw it at the woman, demanding that she feed him the cake. But then he said he didn't want to eat cake today, and he told the woman to get out quickly. The woman did not want to argue with the child. After all, in 2 days they would part ways. Finally, the day of her departure arrived. The woman received a message from the man. He asked her to go to the hotel to pick him up and bring him home. The woman knew the family would surely find ways to torment her. In order to ensure she could leave smoothly, the woman dialed the divine doctor's phone number. She told him that she would complete the promised condition by midnight tonight, and if she failed to return home on time, she hoped the divine doctor would send someone to pick her up on the 5th floor of the hotel. Sure enough, when the woman arrived at the hotel, the ex-wife said that the woman and her pet dog shared the same birthday. She demanded that the woman toast and celebrate with the dog. The woman explained that she was allergic to grape juice and could not drink it. As a result, she was framed by the ex-wife. The ex-wife deliberately fell to the ground, and when the man walked over, she immediately accused the woman of pushing her. The man believed the ex-wife's lie and began to reprimand the woman. Suddenly, the ex-wife saw the pet dog fell asleep after drinking grape juice. Seizing the opportunity, she blamed the woman of putting sleeping pills in the grape juice. The woman explained that she had not done it, but the man would not believe her. The man raised a whip, ready to beat his wife. Unbeknownst to him, his wife was being framed by his ex-wife. Just when the woman was most helpless, a subordinate sent by the divine doctor arrived in time. After the woman was held to her feet, she said one sentence: "The 6-year agreement is finally over." This sentence left the man puzzled about its meaning. In fact, the woman had cared for the man and his son for 6 years, solely to fulfill her agreement with the divine doctor. Years ago, the divine doctor had saved the woman's husband on the condition that the woman would care for the man and his son for 6 years. Now that the 6-year term had ended, the woman publicly announced that she and the man were no longer bound in any relationship. But the man insisted that the woman was his wife. He absolutely refused to allow his wife to be taken away. At this point, the divine doctor's subordinate said they had never obtained a marriage certificate and were not legally married. Therefore, the man had no right to prevent them from taking the woman. The man flew into a rage upon hearing this, warning the woman that if she left, she should never think of returning to his home. The woman ignored him and walked straight to the luxury car waiting at the hotel entrance. She asked the divine doctor to retrieve the video of the man's ex-wife bringing her as a farewell gift to the man. Meanwhile, the man planned to go home to punish the woman further. However, when he returned home, he found the house empty. He rushed into the bedroom to search, but only found a video file left behind by the woman. The ex-wife, knowing the video content would incriminate her, deliberately cut the power and claimed there was a blackout to prevent the man from seeing the evidence of her framing the woman. At that moment, the man noticed the family portrait had also disappeared, and he felt a sudden pang of emptiness in his heart. Little did he know that he was about to lose the woman he loved most forever. Upon gaining her freedom, the woman immediately went to the hospital to visit the CEO.
Hi.
The CEO, as the woman's childhood sweetheart, had always hoped to marry her, and his nephew also wanted the woman to become his mother. Now seeing the woman return, the CEO decided to take her to attend the company banquet 3 days later and planned to have her play a piano piece at the event. Meanwhile, the man learned that the John Corporation CEO had recovered and that the CEO's beloved would also appear in person. Since the man's company had a partnership with the CEO's, he instructed his assistant to purchase an expensive gift. Then he attended the banquet with his ex-wife and son. After the banquet began, the woman, dressed in white, took the stage first to play a piano piece for the guests. The guests praised her beauty, saying she looked like a goddess. Although they couldn't clearly see her face, the man felt a sense of familiarity. Even his son thought the woman looked like his stepmother. Although the woman had been the prodigious champion of the Chopin International Competition for 10 years, she had not touched a piano in 6 years. She made a mistake in her performance and was ridiculed by the onlookers. But soon the CEO encouraged her from the side, and she improvised to save the day playing a beautiful melody. Then the CEO appeared with his nephew to give a speech, publicly announcing that the woman was his childhood sweetheart and that her efforts were the reason for his recovery. The guests in the audience clamored to see the woman's face. When the CEO lifted her veil, the ex-wife immediately shouted out the woman's name. Seeing the woman turn around, the man realized it truly was his wife. But in that moment, the woman seemed somewhat unfamiliar. He had never expected the woman he despised to be able to play the piano. Hearing the guests' continuous praise, the man's son asked the woman to be his mother. The ex-wife instantly flew into a rage, guessing that the reason the woman had disappeared without notice might be because she had long been involved with the CEO. Upon hearing this, the man immediately rushed forward to demand an explanation, only to find the woman holding the CEO's hand, ready to leave. The man hurried to block them, claiming that the woman had played his favorite piece, solely to win him back and persuade her to return to his side. The woman explained that he had misunderstood and that she simply enjoyed playing the piece, so she doesn't want to explain anymore. At that moment, the son ran over, again asking the woman to be his mother, but the woman no longer wished to have any relationship with him. Saying that, she left with the CEO. Seeing everyone flocking around the woman, the ex-wife was instantly consumed by fury, vowing in her heart that she would never let the woman have peace. In order to win back the woman who once belonged to him, the man chased after them and punched the CEO. The man happily returned home with his ex-wife, yet he discovered that in the empty house there was no sign of his. The girl was shocked by what she
Você põe bico no que comendo. Bico. Não?
Hi. How you
So I
doing?
know that you're not.
Full video of what? My house. Take care.
Pressing and close on initiating a conversation about something that interests you. Are you special? My mom says I'm special. Wants us to be friends. I don't think so. Are you sure? What if I told you I admired your movement by you? Guys. Hello.
Girl, you stay thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could.
Oh, guys, I want to go and register for my maid. Oh, guys, I want to. Today is Thursday, March, and the first thing I wanted to do today is to my school to look for a cyber cafe that register for that, and then I will ask them can register for NYC. And if I can, I'll just do everything there before going to make my needs. So come with me, let's go. So guys, my name check has called. I'm going over. So guys, my name